We'll live with that. Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VI Blind. This is Catalyst Cam playing, and last time we played, we dealt with a whole bunch of stuff, including Terra's real origin story and stuff. I'm actually giving myself kind of a refresher in my mind, like, come on, try to remember what you're doing. Try to remember what you're doing. You're not an idiot, you can remember this stuff. But no, honestly, some of the health issues I was talking about have gotten a lot worse in the past while, so it's caused me to not play this in a long time again. But regardless, we're gonna try and pick up where we left off. Through editing, I can hopefully get some refreshers, but I think I'm mostly caught up. I was just skimming around my old videos, and other than that, I think we're good. So we're gonna stop talking about it right now, so we don't want the theme of the series to be, hey, look how much I can't remember all the time. I'm just trying to... As I'm saying it, I'm just trying to remember where the Veldt was, because I want to... Yeah, I think it was this island. Because I think we're best off trying to get some more... 1 second, though. I just need to make sure. I don't actually have... Oh, I do have Garrett with me. Okay, cool. I didn't even remember who I had in my party. So, yeah, we had Terra, Garrett, Edgar, Cyan. I'm not going to spend too much time in the menus, because that seemed to happen a lot. I'm not sure if I mentioned it as well, but the Veldt is... where you need to be after what Tensor told me. Yeah, it's played this like 54 times or something. You need to be here in order to learn new things for Garrett. So we can get him to leap now, but only on this island. Some other things I've learned as well, I think from the audience and from Tensor as well, is that, because I've been asking questions, don't you worry, equipping a shields on, say, Sabin and Garrett is actually useful for some reason. I know it's like logic, it's like if they're punching things, wouldn't they be holding one hand with the shield? But there's also apparently an item I can get for Sabin that, I think Tensor said made the attacks better just being barehanded. It enabled you to equip both knuckles. And one other thing I should mention and actually check for is, speaking of equipment, I know this is Menu Simulator, there is actually a spear bonus, for basically having the spear. And he had the thing that did the double damage, right? I know I need to check these things a billion times. Dragoon Boots, Attack Command, yeah. And, yeah, one hand, yeah, okay, so the one hand thing's gonna be fine for him. There is apparently a bonus, with spears for the jump command, which would be better than swords. So I'm gonna roll with that and see if that's the case, but there's quite a damage difference right now. So we might actually, this might be a shorter episode, because I'm not really gonna be too sure how long this is really taking, with lots of cuts and stuff. But I'll keep talking for now while we do a lot of this Veldt stuff, because I'm not sure what we've seen before. I know this might all be pretty familiar, but I do have some interesting things to say, I hope. There's Garrett. So Garrett, oh! What? Oh, wait, we're gonna need to... Oh, crap, we're gonna need to get him meat. Aren't we? Oh, crap, I didn't even think of that. Forgot that's how this worked. Okay, where was that village? Actually, yeah, and while I'm thinking of it here, yes, I'm aware that I was not focusing again, and, attacking enemies that, with just the basic attack commands, because I was trying to talk through a bunch of stuff, so I'm aware I was doing that. Don't worry, there's definitely better ways to attack things, and I think, I'm not sure about Cyan as much, you guys can confirm in the comments, but, his Bushidos may just be an all-out better choice than his attacks as well. But when it comes to general little random fights, I tend to do a lot of attacks in most of the games. I think, was this was in the village Sabin was it? Just need items, yeah. I need to clearly buy a bunch of dried meat. It's not like we're hurting on cash. Let's get 5. I'm not sure how much time we're gonna be spending here. We'll go till I lose 5 dried meat things. But here's the thing with it's easy enough to remember what like is going on with the story and stuff, because it kind of sticks with you more. But the things I'm finding, and you guys have probably noticed that I'm losing track of a lot, and I promise I'm gonna try to stop talking about my frickin' memory loss and crap from not playing this so much, but yeah, I think what gets lost the most among these is basically like what the crap probably kills it. Hopefully, is he not gonna show up? Okay. What like Garrett's commands and Sabin's commands do. And the thing is with Garrett's, I never really figured out what they all do. What I should do, honestly, and I'm gonna try and do this right after, is I should just write down a bunch of what they're doing. On like a sheet of paper that I have in front of me every time I play this, because that would just be better, you know? Well, it might seem like a bit overkill, but who knows how often I'm gonna be able to play this, honestly. Okay, I'm really hoping this is a fight that Garrett comes back for, because these things are not the best. I'm not sure if they need to be, like, dead for, or alive for us to capture Garrett's commands on them as well. That's one thing I'm wondering. Alright, his tools are always better, is what I was informed too, so. But his jump command is kind of mitigating that a bit. Makes me wonder who the... I still think Edgar would be the best Dragoon guy. Like, I don't know. A lot of these things I'm just going with basic logic. Like, who would make sense as this? Who would make sense as that? Angel Whisper. That looks like a good thing that Garrett could be. Oh, and the other thing I need to check is if there is a button to... Yes, select. Switches back and forth. I forget who is asking about that. I might have been neglecting the fact that it exists. It's not something I typically use in a lot of Final Fantasy games, so... Might be why. Come on, Garrett. Damn it. He's... So when he goes in this Veldt, does it just make him, like, primal, clearly, and he doesn't know who we are anymore? That's where I'm kind of getting lost here. Getting a chance to try out her trance here for a second. I haven't actually done that yet. Okay, so she just goes into this. What does that do for, like, attack and stuff? It's probably more of a magic thing, actually. Oh, what the heck? She can't even attack as that form. Ah, damn it! Ah, I have it set to attack again. Oh, wait, maybe I don't. Okay. Items. I'm Garrett. Yeah, he totally, like, loses his memory or something. Man, I know that feeling. Can't remember what was going on in this game. I join you again. Oh, wait, we don't need the dried meat? Alright. Just need to not attack him. And he gets his memory back or something. I think, honestly, that's all I'm gonna... we'll do one more little Veldt session with Garrett for now, because, you know, I can't find the ship for starters. Short-term memory here, apparently, too. Onion Knights, that's like what they call the Final Fantasy 3 dudes, apparently. Let's get you to leave. Onion Knights, sure. That's not really a great one to do. I should be trying to get that weird, like, Veil Dancer or whatever. I think that would be a good one to have. I don't know what he doesn't have already, either. There's just so many commands he got from me not knowing what the hell those are. Alright, that's a thing that happened. Burn them with fire before they lay eggs. Alright. Let's just get Cyan to do his crazy fur thing. Oh my goodness. That does not look good. Holy crap! Garrett, why couldn't you have come back during that? Jeez, Cyan learned silence. Nice. Alright, we still got all these abilities going on, man. So many things going on. Thank God I know what I'm doing in Final Fantasy games. I spent so much time in the menus in this game, I find, though. But it's not even like a bad thing. It's like fun prep for what we need to do, you know? I don't know. I have a good time with it all around. When I get to play it, hopefully it isn't this spotty coming up, but I keep saying that too. It's kind of gonna be what it's gonna be, I guess. Oh hey, it's a slime. I don't care what it says. It's a slime. Look at it. Is that dead? Yep. Garrett's gonna choose to come back from... Oh right, these things are the things that multiply. Gotcha. I remember these. It's like frickin'... It's funny because like honestly, if it's been this is the reason that YouTube's being good and stuff too, because If this was not YouTube and I'd been through this with this game, I probably wouldn't be playing this anymore because I would be too overwhelmed by the fact I don't remember things. I know I said I shut up about that, wouldn't I? But I mean, it's the topic. You know what? It's this video. This might very well just be like a first A episode as well. But I'm hoping to make some progress and stuff too. But you know, it might not hurt. I think I might actually make that decision to make this an A episode here, which means it's not officially part of the series or whatever, even though it is. It's just kind of like zero progress is made. That's kind of the thing I started doing with Metroid at least. But yeah, I don't know, I guess I can kind of talk as much as I want here, then get it all out of my system now so it's not plugging up the other videos. But fun other things I did is I was actually going to the doctor or whatever. Whoops, I didn't mean to jump. Whatever. Oh, he doesn't have the MP. Okay, that's cool. Re-raise would be a good thing for Garrett to learn. Do you wanna come back for this, Garrett? I was going to the doctor for whatever tests and stuff. Basically, what ended up happening is we were going to visit my brother afterwards, and oh, right, shit's healing him apparently. Okay, well let's kill this thing. Maybe I can get back to my train of thought if this thing decides to die. I think it's whatever element I have in my sword. Forget what it is. So it's the theme of the episode. Just call this episode Forgetful. Alright, Garrett, there you are. Good. Hopefully he gets that re-raise ability. So basically, I was, and we'll do one more Garrett Veldt jump here. Try and time it with something better. Yeah. My mom wanted to stop for, like, smoothies or whatever to bring my brother. He requested it. And stuff. So I ended up stopping at Staples, and I guess they had a back-to-school sale going on. I've been talking to Sebastian already if I was gonna maybe get a new monitor or whatever, right? So let's make sure I'm looking at the right jump here. And we're like looking at all the options I could do, right? So, and it was like, I don't know, maybe going ultra wide or whatever. For those who don't know, I was running this weird setup of a 5x4 monitor and a 16:9 like 720p TV. So I don't know. I ended up going with one of those curved monitors that I usually see going for such high prices. But this one was only like $300. It's a 16:9, 1080p, 4 millisecond delay, I believe, which isn't the greatest, but it's the lowest that was available there, anyways. Definitely won't get him to jump here as well. Yeah, so I ended up picking that up on like impulse, but like I said, I was looking at upgrading anyways because it's been years that I should have been upgrading anyways. Also, I know this is like kind of qualifying as grinding right now, but this is part of the Final Fantasy VI experience, as far as I've been told, is the Garrett training, or the Gao training. Proto Onion, no. And I know people are like, you should run for more fights and stuff, but I don't really want to. I just don't. It's just not a thing I do in this game. And that's not like an, oh, manly thing, because how could it be? Because first of all, it's a video game, but that's just, I don't know. It's, ever since I did that one Final Fantasy VII run, like I said, where I didn't run from any fights through the whole game, and I did it. Not that it's that hard in Final Fantasy VII when you know what you're doing. Combined with the fact that the chicken knife hero sword thing was a thing in Final Fantasy V, I just don't run from fights, and I try and challenge myself to not do that in pretty much every game I played. It's actually funny, it caused a death of mine in Final Fantasy V, because I went into like, one of the castles in the second world that you're not supposed to go there, and it was just a bad time. I got offed right away, and I hadn't saved in a while, and I was like, damn it, if I could have just run. But Final Fantasy V, you literally can't run if you want anything to do with the hero sword, and I did, because I did the chicken knife last time. Speaking of which, though, with everything going on, I kind of did stop playing all the other Final Fantasy games I was playing. Well, not 4 I kind of started up, I know. And that might still be going on a bit, but I don't know. For now, 5's been stopped. That's just kind of how I am. That's why I need to, like, record these or something. Because then, hey, look, I'm back playing this. I'm gonna feel free to say all these things now, because it's not gonna sound like repeating myself in a secondary episode or whatever. It'd be nice if I got something freaking decent within these guys, right? I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here too. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage to a lot of these things, but you know, I don't know. You know, I don't know, man. Trance. Let's try and get this trance thing going on. discover all these things. Although it would be cool if I discovered them in official episodes. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, okay, so now that she's in a trance, what does that do? Okay, so the timer runs down, and then she switches back? So what does that do? She's just switching back before you're able to do another attack. I don't really understand. Maybe it's a method of, like, surviving hits better? I don't know. Okay, we're not gonna spend too much more time doing this. I want to see something decent. Okay, I definitely have never seen those, I don't think. Well, actually, I might have, but... let's leap. Oh god, then we're gonna have to wait for him to come back, too. Oh boy. This is where we fast forward, folks. This is what it looks like when I fast forward. And then pretty much we just... That's why the attack button's basic. Hey! He's back already. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay. Edgar, whatever you do, don't come down now. Just wait. I wasn't sure how the ATB was running. Okay, thank God. Thank goodness. Hindsight, the Dragoon's probably not the one to have at the party while you're Garrett frickin' training, you know? So, lesson learned there. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this side episode, I guess, guys, alright? So, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you all amongst the comments, I'm sure, and for the rest of you, have a good day.